this month's key ingredient is Chinese 5-spice. Sara gave me this ingredient. Chinese 5-spice is a traditional spice blend, kind of designed to hit like all of the major like taste sensations like sweet, sour, salty, bitter, umami. Traditionally, in a 5-spice powder, you'll find cinnamon, clove, fennel seed, star anise, usually Szechuan peppercorn, which is not in the blend that I have. White pepper is in that place. So I'm going to use Szechuan peppercorn in another form. I'm going to make an ice cream with that, which I'm curious about because I've never used it before. So we'll see. And then I also get like a play on like different textures and like temperatures, which I really like. I am gonna do another plated dessert because like, why not? What else am I doing with my life at this point? I'm going to make a black rice pudding and I'm gonna braise some pineapple with some 5-spice. What else did I say I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a sesame seed brittle, also with 5-spice. There is potential for this to be like too much 5-spice, so I need to make sure that I like reel it in and not add too much, because it can be a very overpowering spice anyway. And as far as the Szechuan peppercorn, which is missing from the blend that I have, I am going to make a Szechuan peppercorn ice cream. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just finished typing up my recipe and printed it out, and this is what it looks like. Like, what? Whatever. All right, we're gonna start with the pineapple first. So I'm gonna start by dicing up the pineapple. I don't have the greatest knife skills, and I'm also like not that fast. I got in trouble once at a restaurant I worked at, and she told me to time myself, and I didn't because I was like, I'm just not gonna go that fast. So I'm gonna braise this in a pan with a little bit of butter until it gets a little bit caramelized, and I'm gonna add in some 5-spice powder with some rum and brown sugar. Then after it comes off, I'm gonna stir in some lime juice and vanilla and a little salt. That smells amazing. And then I'm gonna smoke it. The smoker is my second favorite kitchen tool. The first is a blowtorch. I don't know, I just like to set things on fire. Next, I started on the black sesame brittle. I added some Chinese 5-spice into that as well. I spread that out really thin so it'll be really crisp and snappy. You could definitely use more 5-spice. And then I started on the Szechuan pepper ice cream. Oh, are you fucking serious? Szechuan peppers have a very strong numbing effect on your tongue, and they make your mouth water. So I wasn't really sure how this was gonna turn out. It does have that effect, but it's very subtle. So you get like this nice pepper flavor. I actually did add in some Chinese 5-spice powder to the ice cream, so you get that as well too. Next, I started on the black rice pudding. I've actually never made rice pudding before. I made lots of bread pudding, which I think like should never be on a menu anywhere ever again. So the black rice pudding, cooked that down until it was nice and thick. The rice pudding turned out to be very rich, so you don't need a whole lot, so I just added that in a small bowl with the braised pineapple, added in the sesame seed brittle, and I have a Whirlpool fridge, and every Whirlpool appliance I have ever had sucks. So the ice cream came out very soft and ended up being more like a softly whipped cream, which is fine. So that like $28 Quenelle spoon isn't gonna work here. I turned up the temperature on the fridge, got the ice cream really solid, and then scooped that again for the second plating. I don't really own a $28 Quenelle spoon, but they do exist.